So I get this question a lot, and someone asked me this question again yesterday, so I thought I would make a video on it. So at 46 years old, I'm in the best shape of my life. The question that I usually get is, what is in your stack? So meaning, like, what do you do? What are the things that you do to maintain the shape? So number one is hormone balance or hormone optimization, and then follow up by some thyroid. But I would say that the key things would be testosterone optimization and thyroid optimization. I do include some other hormones such as D3. If you didn't know that vitamin D was a hormone, there's something for you to learn today. And also DHEA. So I take those on top of the testosterone and the thyroid. So testosterone, now this is not for everyone, but for me, I take 200 milligrams a day, and I do it via a cream, and I do it twice daily. So one in the morning and one time in the evening, and that's my testosterone regimen. Thyroid, I take 1 grain of desiccated thyroid extract daily. I take it in the morning before I eat anything or drink anything else, and that's my hormone regimen. As far as working out, they have a hard time believing me saying I work out less than an hour a week. So what does that consist of? It consists mostly of EMS training. So I do 1 EMS training a week for sure. Okay, so that's a 20-minute training that's equivalent to 2.5 hours of high intensity interval training. So that's an entire week's worth of HIIT training condensed into 20 minutes. I put on this bodysuit here, and I let the magic of the technology help me augment and supplement my workout routine. Another thing I do is an AI bike called Carol. Now, that bike is powered by AI to adjust the resistance to me, and I can get the benefits of a 45-minute run all in a 5-minute ride, just about 5 minutes, and it's crazy intense. It's just 2 all-out sprints, and the algorithm and the AI that is utilized in that bike helps it do the same amount of work and benefit as if I were to run for 45 minutes. I hate cardio, so this is such a winning discovery for me. Like, you mean I can get all that cardio in just a 5-minute ride? And the answer is yes. It is amazing. Do I do anything else to work out? Yes, I usually lift weights, so big compound weights, but I don't lift weights that much. I'll do a deadlift, squat, and a bench press, and to be all honest, a lot of weeks I don't hit all 3 of those. It takes me all in all about 10 minutes of weightlifting per week. So that's why I can get under an hour of working out and maintain my current shape. At 46 years old, I'm 8% body fat, mostly muscle. I maintain this regularly. It's not a lot of up and down. Now, what else do I do? Anything special for diet? I do watch my diet, but I'm not very strict about it. What we tell people at Balance Flow at my clinic, and what I do in my own practice in life, is I just simply eat whole foods. Now, I'm a fan of the Harvard plate. So basically, you take a plate, you divide it in half. Half of that plate should be full of fruits and vegetables. I would say mostly vegetables, okay, to keep the fiber up. And then a quarter of that plate, so the other side, should be a good protein, non-processed stuff, lean if you can, right? Lean protein. And then the last quarter of that plate is going to be whole grains. So carbs aren't bad, right? Just go for unprocessed stuff in its natural format. So whole foods is the way to go. So that is my stack that you guys asked about. All right, first it's get the insides right, all right? So that's hormone optimization with mainly testosterone and thyroid, a little bit of DHEA and vitamin D mixed in there. Number 2 is the exercise, in which most of my exercise is doing EMS, either 1 or 2 sessions a week, just for 20 minutes. I ride the Carol bike for the cardio, and then the diet portion of it is all about eating whole, unprocessed foods. I still eat dessert, I still eat ice cream here and there, but for the most part, 80-85% of the time, I'm just eating whole, unprocessed foods. It's not magic, right? It's not rocket science either. It's simple. You just gotta be consistent, and there it is.